Check out this skyline as we enter. It is a bright day out. Welcome back to another video, guys. As you can tell, we are not at our typical park. Today we have a special one for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're at Carowinds, celebrating their 50th anniversary. We were invited out by Carowinds, so thank you so much, Carowinds, for having us out. Here is their 50th anniversary, their rededication to fun. We're gonna get inside the park. They got a couple of things set up, some previews of early celebrations that are gonna be coming in the summer months that we're gonna be able to check out today. I think some of them start tomorrow, but today's Friday, the 16th. We're gonna be checking them out a little bit early and bring you guys along for the fun. Let's get inside the park and have some fun. And you gotta check this out as you make your way in. You got two of the most impressive coasters on the East Coast. You got Yuri 325, as well as Intimidator as it climbs its lift hill in the distance over there. This is an awesome entryway. I love this park. We've been here only once before, so I'm excited to be back. It's roughly around a year since we've been to the park. So let's check out all the new things that they have going on. They do have a new location, which I believe is called Aeronautica Landing. So hopefully we'll get a chance to check that out, in addition to all the 50th anniversary celebration that we have on the agenda today. Just got past security and the check-in for the rededication celebration check-in, and we got our lanyard here. Let's make our way inside of Carowinds. All right, and we are inside the park, and like I was saying, we are here celebrating their 50-year celebration. From 1973 to 2023, the park has been open. There's also a new area in the park that opened recently, the Aeronautica Landing, just over here, which is like a kids area that hopefully we'll be able to get to go check out. But there is a lot on the schedule today, so we're going to be fairly busy checking out some of the early preview for the 50th anniversary. All right, and we are inside. Once again, we are celebrating the 50 years of Carowinds, where the Carolinas come together, and right here is the line that divides them. So literally right now I'm walking in two separate states. It's a little bit of a windier day, but it's a beautiful day. As you can see, the sky is nice and blue and the park has a lot to offer. All right, there is a lot to take in right now, and I'm downloading the app so that I can see the map because I'm kind of capturing my bearings here. But it looks like they also have their Grand Carnival starting very soon. I'm not sure when it starts for them. We'll know in a little bit once I have the app downloaded. All right, and we see all their displays, and now that we have the app downloaded, we could take a look and see their coming event. Grand Carnival, like over at King's Dominion, starts on June 24th. But man, they got some cool displays up already. I can't wait. Maybe we'll be back and check out the Grand Carnival here as well. Who knows? All right, and to start us off, we're about to start in just a few minutes. We have the rededication ceremony here at the Plaza stage. All right, and as we're getting ready to start, they gave us these little batons that are filled with like confetti, and you just flick them once the celebration starts. I believe they're going to be used at Carnival as well here, but we'll get our own. Woo! All right, so the festivities have kicked off, and now at 6:30 we get a sneak preview performance of Brad Ross, the international star illusionist. And we're making our way over to the Carowinds Theater so we can get ourselves some prime seats before everybody else comes. A lot of people are lingering back at the Plaza stage, and it's going to be to our advantage. Interviewing people. Well, we got a little Q&A with Brad Russell. We'll stick around and see some of the questions that he answers for some of the media members.
All right, my media, I know you guys are not shy. I've seen you guys at events. All right, you guys want to come up on the stage? Come on up.
I did. I actually had a magician at my 5th birthday party. Sandor the magician and his magical animals, and he came to my basement with all my friends. My family was there, and they put on a magic show. I helped make a bunny rabbit appear, which is funny because now I'm allergic to rabbits.
All right, so our first show is over, and we weren't able to film inside, unfortunately, due to like copyright. And either way, our video probably would have been copywritten. But Brad Ross, I gotta say, I look forward to you guys trying it out. It was a pretty cool show, and the guy's pretty awesome. We got to meet and greet with him after, ask him some questions. He gave some insight on what he did to become who he is today, and also some insight on this particular theater. So 50 years ago, when Carowinds first opened, this particular theater had a magic show in it, which now pays homage to that with the 50th anniversary having another magic show. Brad Ross, check him out. All right, let's start making our way back towards the plaza stage. We're heading back to the next thing on the schedule, which is a sneak early preview at Retrospect. All right, so we got a squat over by the side of the stage, right by the speakers. It's probably a little bit loud, but it looks like right now they're entertaining the children. Well, let's see what comes after this. All right, although Retrospect is still going on, it does look like we missed the majority of the show. Right now they're just entertaining like the kids in the crowd. So we're gonna make our way to the part that we were looking forward to anyway, which is back at the Starbucks location. We're gonna be able to check out some of the merch as well as some of the food coming to the 50th anniversary. All right, so we're making our way through. We're in line to grab some grub, but these are items that you're gonna be able to find throughout the park during the 50th, all the way up till August time. We'll get a closer look as we move around, and also some merch over this way. Ooh, and check this out. They got a shake for the 50th that has a little bit of everything on top. What is that, like a double stacked burger? A flatbread? Wow. And it also looks like they have a 50th beer as well. Yum. All these items look delicious. And we got a couple on our plate so we could try them out. And over here, some of the 50th merch. I gotta say, I like some of this. I might have to make my way out with a hat. This shirt's pretty cool. And check it all out. As well as this hoodie. This hoodie's like an old school map. All right, we just got to try out some of those items and they were delicious. Shout out to the chef. The cupcake, it was like a party or a birthday cake type of cupcake with the medallion on top. I didn't try the medallion, it would probably be too rich for me, but the rest of it was delicious, as well as the pizza itself was, I forgot what it was called, but it basically represented North Carolina and South Carolina. So it had brisket on one side and pulled pork on the other, which was pretty cool. So this park represents two different states, and they have items at the park that also represent the two different states for the 50th anniversary. Let's start making our way through. We're gonna go check out the new area, Aeronautica Landing, which we have not been able to check out. We got some express passes, so we'll be able to ride some of the rides and give you some feedback on all those rides. All right, and we're making our way, and as we do, we cross from one state to another. I'm not sure which Carolina is which color. I'm not too sure, but we're crossing over to another state right now, going to the Aeronautica Landing. I believe that now we have a bit of a grasp of where we're at and where we're going with the map. We might get completely lost, but we'll see. And it looks like Intimidator is currently not running, but I do want to get a ride on that, hopefully before we leave today. We still have about like 2 hours to ourselves before the fireworks and some of the street party that will be going on. So hopefully we get to ride at least Fury and Intimidator, in addition to checking out Aeronautica Landing. And check it out as we're making our way. I feel like I'm at home at King's Dominion. Windseeker. This is their Windseeker. I wonder if it goes just as high. For some reason, the one over at King's Dominion does feel like it's a little bit taller, but maybe it's just the perspective. Let's keep making our way. Check it out, we have the 50th anniversary map, 50 years of Carowinds, and we have the all-new area, Aeronautica Landing. I think I was pronouncing that wrong earlier, but new in 2023, and it's just here to our right. I gotta say, Cedar Fair, just in general, has been doing a great job with theming, adding theming to all their parks, and this looks amazing. Look at this tower over here. Check that out. Looks like an air control tower as we make our way into the new area. Okay, what the heck is going on? Aeronautica Landing is amazing. Now, this may not be the most thrilling area of the park, but as far as theming goes, this is ridiculous. This area behind me used to be, the last time that we were here a year ago, was like Alien versus Plants, and it was like a random game, but they've closed it down. Now it's just like a little sit-down area for eating, and it looks like they have like a food truck over here. But Jesus, this area looks so cool. If I was a little kid, or when Ollie grows up and is old enough to enjoy some of these rides, this is going to be amazing. Let's take a look around. There might be a ride that we jump on. They're all more family-friendly kid rides, so not something that necessarily interests me to jump on and ride necessarily, but they all look super cool. Like literally all these rides look super cool and well themed to the area. Let's go check them out. And I mean, if you want something thrilling, Afterburn is right here next to the area, and it fits right in. I feel like it is part of the Aeronautica area, but check this out. This is the Air Racers. Just the setup of these rides is so unique. I've never seen anything like it. There may be something like it at other parks, but this looks super cool. And very fitting as a plane flies over here in Aeronautica Landing. We come to this memorial right here, which is awesome. Right in the center, dedicated to all those who made the dream of reaching the skies a reality. Wow. I'm telling you guys, this land is impressive. Like, look at these rides and look at all the theming, all the planes everywhere. I'm impressed. Look at this thing, gear spin. What the heck is this? Check out the mechanics on this particular ride. This looks so cool. Gear spin, super unique. I've never seen a ride like this anywhere. Guys, comment down below if there is any other parks offering similar rides to this particular ride, or any of the rides here in Aeronautica Landing. I mean, okay, now they really need to stop it. Check out these bumper cars. This is awesome. Okay, all right. I can't be a observer anymore. I'm gonna have to pick a ride to ride. They're all too cool. All right, let's ride a ride and we'll give you some feedback. And as we're making our way around, checking out some more of the theming, you got the flight test fuel, and check it out, the runway. I think I'm gonna eat my words. I said that the rides here didn't seem too intense, more family friendly, but Air Racer was pretty intense. I feel like it has to be simulating what it's like to be in a fighter jet in the cockpit, as it does like its barrel rolls and all that stuff. It was pretty intense being up there. You have like this distorted view of what's going on in front of you as you're flipping upside down, and you do complete inversions. But I liked it. It was awesome. I gotta say, for a flat ride, it's themed extremely well, and then the experience is awesome as well. It's pretty intense. All right, and although we do have the newly opened Windstar, and I believe another ride, we are gonna make our way out. This area is amazing. We gotta come back. When Ollie's old enough, this is the type of area of a park that I want him to experience. But no trip to Carowinds is complete without a ride on either Copperhead, Stripe, Intimidator, or Fury. So I really want to ride Fury, so let's try to make our way over to Fury before 9:30 when the street party begins. Alrighty guys, I told you before we leave, it's not a trip to Carowinds without getting a ride on Fury 325, but we got to put you guys away in the locker. Super excited. It's been a while since we've ridden this, about a year, and this ride is intense but super smooth at the same time. Alright, and we just got off Yuri. That is a special type of ride. I really wish I lived closer to Carowinds so I could frequent more often, but we're definitely gonna have this to make this park a little bit more of a regular. I wanna check out their Carowinds event and also their Winterfest. We'll definitely be back this year. Alrighty, let's make our way back to where we were talking earlier, where the street party would be. I wanna go check out the street party, and then we'll end the night with the fireworks, but there's still some to go here at Carowinds, guys, so stay tuned. Let's keep having some fun at the park. Oh, and it sounds like the street party is going on ahead of us. Let's get over there and enjoy some of it. Alright, so the street party is over. We got some copyrighted music, and now we're going to be waiting for the fireworks. I hear they're going to be pretty awesome, so stay tuned and enjoy. Here we go, guys. The 50th anniversary fireworks. For the next 50 nights, they will have these fireworks displayed.
50 years ago, there was a declaration that here, spanning across the state lines of these two great Carolinas, would be a place to laugh, a place to enjoy, and a place to create memories. Visionary E. Pat Hall once said,
Oh, check that out.
"Carowinds would be a place where no idea was too bold and no challenge."
I gotta darken it up a little bit so you can see the drones.
Celebrate that promise in the place where the Carolinas come together.
Oh, that is awesome. Oh, look at that. It's the Carolinas. Wow. Worth the wait. Wow, that's intense. This is the first time I've ever seen a drone show like this. Wow. Snoopy! Yeah. Ooh! Carowinds.
But the real magic of celebration arrives at the end of the year during Winterfest, when the park is blanketed in the warmth and the soul of the holiday season.
Woo! That plane is probably freaking out right now. That plane is like, what the hell? Alrighty guys, we are making our way out of the park, and I gotta say, this was an amazing night out at Carowinds. Guys, you are in for a treat with all of the 50th year celebration events and shows, and that particular fireworks show with the drones, that was so unexpected and so amazing. Holy shoot, I hope you guys enjoyed checking all this out with me, because I enjoyed bringing you guys along, and honestly, I could have put the camera away and had a blast here at Carowinds. Thank you so much to the team here at Carowinds. You guys were so hospitable. I really felt so welcomed. It was an amazing time. I hope you guys invite me out to more. But guys, once again, I hope you enjoyed coming along. I'll see you guys on the next one. But don't forget to ask yourself, have you been entertained?
Carowinds anniversary!